Hey, yo! What's going on, everybody? We're back! We're back. I can't believe I haven't played this yet, right? I cannot believe I haven't even started this yet, right? We're playing Alan Wake 2. You know, I went through all the trouble of playing through Alan Wake Remastered last Halloween, right? We did it. We laid the groundwork. And then once the game actually got here, I was too busy. And we didn't even play it. But we got it. We're here now, okay? And that's what matters. Let's get started. Ooh. Hey, yo. You know what? Let's just go normal, okay? I'm a coward. I know. I already know this. All right? Before y'all put me on blast.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay. Oh, he's naked. Clothes. I'm controlling this person. This is not what I expected. Starting the game with some fucking face full of cheeks, dude. Do we see dong? I think we see a little bit of dong, dude. Right underneath the fupa. If you guys remember the ending of Alan Wake 1, right? Which we played recently. The game ends with Alan, like, trapped in the darkness, right? Where the fuck am I going? Ah! Ah! Oh, I can actually sprint? Son of a bitch. Here I was. Shambling. Do I dare look around? I hear shit. Ah! was not what I expected. A gazebo. Oh, some garbage. It's a garbage gazebo. Hey, hold up. Ooh, maybe I was not supposed to. I think maybe that was supposed to happen. Oh god. What a way to go. Bearing dong and all. Bearing dong, no. They took his fucking heart. They gave him the Kano fatality. Hey Brian, what's going on, dude? Haven't streamed in a little while. Which is exactly what I say every time I stream.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
Yo, shoutouts to The Shining.
What happens when you go on work trips, Mom? Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye,
Hey, Cauldron Lake, dude.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It's your boy Max Payne in the flesh.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
It's looking a little overgrown, dude. Hey, Sio TV, what's up? Just watching my old OG RE2 playthrough. Are we talking about OG RE2?
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
That was a good one.
By a bear? I'll check out that map.
Is that when I played both of them in one session? That was a good one.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Bright Falls, Washington.
I should take a look at that map.
Are we? So that's where the game actually... See, I thought it would be like Oregon or something, which I mean, Makes sense. Washington, Oregon, same shit. Close enough. Close to home for me, dude. We got a map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
How do I look at the map? There. Yes.
That's just how the cookie crumbles.
It was funny. I was waiting for this game to get a physical release before I bought it. But it went on sale and I finally caved. And then sure enough, like a week later, they announced the fucking physical copy. I'm like, what the hell, dude?
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay. I'm pretty excited for this game, dude. I'm pretty excited, man. Apparently it's real good. Like the fact that it was like
Before we get to the crime scene,
all over
there's
the
time to
Game
review
Awards.
The facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Really? What is she,
The
Sherlock?
facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Cool. Very cool. Victims. You are now free to navigate the case board. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, your boy Ted Lane. He was a dentist. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Okay, she was also bloated, so again, probably found in water, right? But this guy was found buried in a shallow grave, but he was also bloated. Your boy, Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed. Is he the dude from the beginning of the game? Found 2 weeks ago. Chest open, must have been. Was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. So we got bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest. Heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Okay. Killer's profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. That's interesting. It was covered in ineligible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe? Or their quote-unquote art? The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Cool. Well, you know what I mean.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the
Visiting the Mind Place does not pause the game.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
Hey, Jacob, what's on? What's going on, man? Curious what I thought of this game. I'm excited to play it. Apparently this game is long, right? Like 12
Hey,
plus
Casey.
hours.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look,
Ooh.
Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Something's gonna happen to him, dude. He was 2 weeks from retirement.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Silent Hill 2 coming along. Yep. Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna be all over that. What's it? It's like October, right? That it's coming out. We'll be playing that for sure. Mirror Peak. That's not the one. What do I do to... Oh, not this. Oh, Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory. It's like Twin Peaks, right? Those bastards. You go up to Mirror Peak and you have to, like, cross the mountain in the first game, right? I'm glad we replayed Alan Wake 1. The references, dude. I see some people, like, I checked in on the Silent Hill subreddit. That community is very split on the new game. A lot of people don't trust Bloober. They think certain things don't look good. It can be hard to say, man. My expectations definitely
Not a bad
tempered,
place to get murdered.
but I'm still looking forward to it.
Nature is your thing.
We'll definitely play it.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Murder site. I did not want to swap. No, I'm not getting
The old general store, dude.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
What is this? It's a lantern. You guys remember the first game, right? You had to collect all the fucking the coffee mugs, the thermos.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Could you guys ever be a detective? Right?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and...
I don't know if I could do it.
Thanks, Deputy.
Like, I find this shit fascinating.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Ooh. We need to determine if it fits the MO.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Okay, so hold up. Going back to my mind place, right? I thought that maybe this dude was the person we played at the beginning of the game. But I don't think that's the case, right? So he also had his heart removed, strange tattoos. So these are the kinds of things we got to look for. Does the MO match? Bruising on wrists and legs.
Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
It's like, is he bloated or is he just chunky boy? You know what I mean? Nah, but look at those arms. Unless he's just thick.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mind place. To see clues, the key image can be selected and placed on the case board. Okay. This is it. It's on the
Body
board.
turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Could you work from home as a detective? Be one of those fucking internet sleuths, dude. Nah, you gotta like go and like put in the work, dude. Shake some people down, you know what I'm saying? Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Like it must be, right? Investigate the crime scene. Okay. He was bound.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Oh, gee, look at that.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
He left the heart next to the body. Is that consistent?
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. Newly discovered clues can be placed into the open questions. Onto the open questions, okay? Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. Major chest trauma.
Nah.
I'm figuring it out. This is consistent. It wants me to put them all in a very specific order.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Interesting. Okay, goals. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Take a look around. Footprints?
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Deduction is available.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Okay.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Tripod?
Was it for a camera?
Did they record it? Okay. Okay, this says this is like a clue for the killer. Right?
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
This is cool. Talk to someone.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Was he in the first game?
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. Oh, hold on. He probably knew who he was.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
He knew him because he recognized his penis.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So hold up. They all went missing, but their bodies have only been turning up now, right? And it happened in 2010. It's the year, I'm pretty sure that's when the original game came out.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Okay. We got information.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Interesting. Mental state questionable at time of disappearance. All right. Premeditated or spontaneous. Tripod found near the body. Brought by the killers, but why? To mount a camera? Weird snuff film?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
They
Why
knew
here?
he'd turn up.
Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Do you know what this reminds me of? Oddly enough. Fucking Deadly Premonition, right? Because that game had a whole profiling thing, albeit it was a very bad game, but it's part of the charm. And to be fair, both games very inspired by Twin Peaks. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. By the way, we should play... One day, we gotta play Deadly Premonition on the channel. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Excuse me? He came from the lake.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Wait, do I go back there?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst of all. Is she the best mom? Well, she's not the worst. That's all we can ask for, dude. We got the map. Came from the lake. But why now? After 13 years, where's he been? Do I have any more profiling I can do? I don't think so. All right.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Well, bokeh.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
It's a little complicated.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creep.
This lady. She was from the first game, right?
It is kind of creepy, though.
I'm pretty sure I recognize this lady.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Witch's Ladle. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Interesting. Which one is the Witch's Ladle? It's gotta be that one. The gigantic ass tree. Can we go inside of it, dude?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Can you let me know what it says, lady? Can you pick it up? Is that a footprint?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Well, I see tracks, dude. Oh, there we go.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Manuscript. Excuse me, dude?
Us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
So cool.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript pages can be read inside the mine
page.
place. Ooh, we can profile it.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
What? Something was put inside? Hold on, should I go back to the body or should we go down to the lake?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
I think we gotta go back to the body, dude. Okay. Wait. Where's our boy? There he is. There's the gazebo!
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Yeah, alright, settle down. Wait, what? To the mind place. Footprints emerging. We gotta do some of this first.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Asking the wrong questions? Anything else here? Yes, Nightingale has something hidden inside of him.
Huh.
Reading the words, these words felt like a message, so I'm playing a game with them.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
We gotta just stick our hand in, dude, like fucking emptying Like carving a pumpkin, dude.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
You mean we're not gonna go elbow deep ourselves right now? Come on, dude.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
What?
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Yeah, give me that shit.
Thanks.
All right.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What's here?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
All right, never mind.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
You mean you don't want to just take a peek inside the chest cavity right now? Which way do we go? Okay. Oh, I thought I was stuck for a second.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Hell yeah, dude. Pretty cool so far. Very interesting. I'm into it, dude.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
She's loving it, dude. She's getting off on this shit. Yes! So the first game took place around Deerfest too, right?
Swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Every small town, every fictional small town has got a... The diner is an important place. It's all about the diner, dude. Remember when we played Harvester? Come on.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
It's damn good coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
It's so crazy. Fucking Deerfest, dude. But no, for real, a town like this, I would love to spend like a weekend. Like a little getaway. Come on, dude.
Oh dear. Huge.
You know what's crazy is I fucking have driven through many towns just like this.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice
Living in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Is that Sean?
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
Is that Iceman?
They sound like suspects.
Quantum Break guy?
Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fast off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Interesting.
I can't believe that happened.
Look at this place,
Still
dude.
feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Oh, I want some of that pie, dude. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
What'd you find?
That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Let's profile these fools. Let's go. The Bookers. They're hiding something.
What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Interesting. Do you have any new evidence? No.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Give it here, lady.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing deer fest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Excuse me, what?
Are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What? And the plot thickens. I think that shit did happen. You guys remember in the first game, this hallway was all like the light was flickering? Oh, we got a map of Bright Falls. This is like the area where we first like saw the creepy lady in black, right?
I need a tool to get this open.
Oh, we going in, dude? Let me just rummage around a little bit. Let me just check some shit out, dude.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay. The jukebox!
See you around.
What? The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over again. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on! Reference to the first game. Oh! I want that burger, dude. I want that fucking burger. Dude, what video game has the best looking food?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
What video game has the tastiest looking food? You guys. Oh.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest.
Perfect.
Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
FF15 food looks incredible. Do you know what? That was the game that came to mind for me as well. Do you know what that burger reminded me of? Like the opening of Resident Evil 2 Remake. The trucker, why'd he bite me guy? He's eating this burger and that shit looks delicious, dude. Fucking hell. We're on like a diet right now. I want that burger. Should I keep talking to this lady?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Okay. You used to watch your mate speedrun that game, and every time he reset, you got a glimpse of that burger. It was a good-looking burger, dude. That's literally how the game opens.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
The
Only
best.
the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
You know what this town reminds me of, dude? When I went to St. Ignatius Hospital just last Halloween.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case.
There's like 2 restaurants in the entire town.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate
yes.
the support, Sheriff.
This is also the same from Alan Wake 1, right?
Right with you, sir. Yep,
Hey.
Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Dude, going and doing St. Ignatius, that whole thing
Something about more
was some of the funnest shit.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
It's like one of the videos I'm most proud of. It was such an experience, dude. We want to do it again. We want to go somewhere even crazier. But it's like we have to travel at that point. So it gets like way more costly. At least
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
At least St. Ignatius Hospital was like, you know,
I'll start with the
drivable.
external inspection.
It's just
before
down in
performing the
Washington.
Internal examination.
Oh god. It's like playing mortuary assistant. Are we doing it?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
There's another post-mortem tattoo.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Post-mortem?
It doesn't add up.
Doesn't make any fucking sense. He died on the table. It was raining, but it's signs of it being submerged, though.
There's writing on here.
What?
Can't make it out.
There's writing on the heart?
How'd they manage that?
All right, we're going in, boys.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
You gonna leave me hanging? What is it? Okay.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Let's check it out. Chest ripped open, something visible inside. Ritual writing. Illegible. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Smudged text under the victim's skin. So if it's under the skin, so it is a tat. They did tattoo some shit. Is that more evidence of a ritual?
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
What? Did she just say a heart can't have been marked before removal? Of course, yeah. Okay, I thought she was saying the other way around.
Makes sense. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Okay. Now are you gonna show me what it is? We're going in, dude. Come on. We don't need to see all that. Manuscript pages. Way to wear gloves, lady.
Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
She's just raw dogging that shit.
Hunted saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light. What?
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon.
Oh.
Page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Huh.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Now.
So you can't cheese it. My gun! Someone got fucked up.
Vanished.
Yo, this game is sick. Are we just playing the whole damn song here? There we go. Just continue.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
No love for the poor police officer who died.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Yeah, he recognized that shit, right?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Look around for clues. Cool.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Yes.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
What? Okay. Do you have to go into the mine place? Is that what we're doing? Ooh, we can turn on the radio.
My first ever prank on Casey.
Got him.
True classic.
You can just put on some tunes. Excuse me?
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Too bad you drowned in the lake.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Oh. Manuscript pages.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Very cool. Those shots, that was like from the first game, right? Inside the cabin on Cauldron Lake. All right. So when we leave, do we tell them what the hell just happened? Don't forget to check the mine place. Do we go to the case board? Yes, we do. Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
I like she's just unfazed.
We must solve.
She's unfazed by all of it. Where did Nightingale go? Back to Cauldron Lake.
That's it.
Easy peasy.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Let's get the fuck out of here. So what do we tell the people?
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
There's a body right here. Are you guys okay?
You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake
What
immediately.
the fuck?
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Sorry about your co-worker there. Let's get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could you do any?
They're a fine pair.
Hello. My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult
You
are
gonna let me
dangerous.
speak to them or not?
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
We can get some backup, dude?
Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Damn.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Where the hell's our car, dude? Yes.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beat.
Any driving in this game? You guys remember there was actually like driving sections in the first game.
Come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Interesting. Yeah, that's right, Alex Casey. I do remember that name from the first game. I didn't put it together till now. The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Who's this? Fuck are y'all doing?
Hey, hello there. How are you folks?
folks doing? Those restricted area signs.
Hello.
Do a damn.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Shouldn't this place be like taped off or some shit?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Oh. I was like, you're talking about my FBI jacket? Do you know what? I bet, because we're close to Cauldron Lake, right? The government probably, they know some bullshit that's going on with the lake, right? And they're probably, you know, monitoring that shit.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Right.
That's all for now. Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Check this shit out, dude. Okay.
We've seen this symbol before.
Oh. The necklace. To the mind place. Never mind. What's my goal right now? Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. Follow Nightingale's trail. Look around the crime scene. Okay, so that matches the necklace. There's a building right here. You'd think that would be some sort of a point of interest, right?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Where was this dude when we were fighting the monster?
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Step 1. Get hammered. Oh.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead.
Look it, it's getting all blurry.
One more time, KC. Just in case.
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Are we splitting up? Very cool. Man, when we were in St. Ignatius, right, small town, Colfax, Washington, we went to a restaurant. We started talking to one of the waitresses there. She actually tuned into the live stream. She was very active in the chat. It was very cool. But man, when we were talking to her, it was so strange. We were talking about the paranormal and all that stuff, and she was super fascinated in what we were doing and all that kind of stuff. And we're just talking to her, and it's like, we found out that the way she came to live in the town there was she was just driving through the town and her car broke down. That's it. Next thing you know, she lived there. I was just like, what? The fuck are you talking about? That shit blew my mind. It's like you're just driving, your car breaks down, and it's just like, this is my life now. She just never left. It was the wildest shit I had ever heard.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Ah!
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
You guys hear that noise? It's like an animal. It's the fucking things from the first game. You gonna find some batteries, dude? Yes! Witchfinder's Station. Too spooky, dude. This is where we were before. Imagine if there's just a face there now. Oh! It's the tree. Is it open now?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
You can toggle flashlight boost to increase damage to darkness and burn through dark substance.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Yo, it's funny that you say that. You see in the movies, her car didn't break down, it crashed, and you were speaking to her ghost. So for real, okay? I don't want to dox this lady, but her name was Rose, okay? And when we went to St. Ignatius, one of the most famous resident ghosts there, guess what her name is? It's fucking Rose. It was insane. Crazy. All kinds of strange coincidences.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
What? That uses batteries. Trust me, we already thought about that. Can ghosts use Twitch though? Hey, you never know. It's like, what's that movie? Oh, what's that fucking Johnny Depp movie? Oh, Jesus Christ. He's like, he dies or something, right? But then his mind, his consciousness just goes on to live in like a computer. Singularity? Was that the one? Fuck. But one day it's gonna happen, dude. As crazy as it sounds, you can just have your mind imprinted. It's like the game Soma. You guys ever play Soma? We played it on the channel a long time ago. Hey, hold on, where are we going now? We have new evidence. Here. Where did he go? Witch's hut. The fuse was in place. She had found it among the junk in the forest. We gotta find the witch's hut, dude. The witch's hut, is that where we... Is that like the house from the original game? A bright light could hurt her here. A bright light, nothing could hurt her here. A bright light, nothing could hurt her here. Is that supposed to be like a... Is that two sentences? There were objects? Okay, hold on.
That's it. Light is the key. To stay safe.
Keep an eye out for more places like this.
More to be revealed as well.
Footprints leading into the forest. Yes, sir. I'm missing a piece of evidence. I'm missing some!
I need to find the witch's hut.
Alright, hold on. Right in the fucking chest cavity. Nope. Damn. Really is a dead end. Witchfinder Station? Interesting. Take it all, dude. If we look, nope. Can we look at our map? What's this red? Witch's ladle. Witch's hut. It's on the map?
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Great. The witch's hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
So we probably can't do anything here until we get the light on, right? The cauldron, dude!
This fuse is busted.
What? We're on the right track though, right? Why is there just shit everywhere? Is this another page? No, it's not. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I liked her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Come on.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
What's this? Where's the kid's lunchbox? Where, dude?
This one looks good. People should really stop littering,
though. Here.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mind Place. What? More bullets. I can't afford any of it, dude. I have one. Why is it like... Why are they painted like Easter eggs? No way that notebook would survive in the rain. Don't underestimate the power of a loose leaf. Fucking stupid. Let's go. Do I really hope? I hope this game has more episodes of Night Springs we can watch. That was like one of the highlights of the original game. That was like some of the best parts of that game. The break room is a place where you can save your progress. We're just now getting a place to save our progress? I'm sure there's autosaves though, right? Wow! That's insane to me. We've been playing for an hour and 40 minutes. Hour and 32 according to the game. That's crazy. Look at
Another
this.
page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
What? You telling me we gotta go do that shit? Heart through the sign. The hole in the sign. There's no way, dude.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Okay, words on the heart. Nope.
Right.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
What? Now y'all just acting crazy.
Disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Profiling. We are profiling your ass. The overlap and the heart. Let's do the heart first.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree.
The witch's ladle.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
What? Okay.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk.
We
in the
heard this one
forest.
already, right?
Saga stepped inside.
Okay.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
All right. Yo, that coffee is piping, dude. I want some of that shit. Don't forget to save often. Interesting. Oops. Meant to check the map. The general store. Yes. Okay. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm going the right way. I wonder if this place is gonna start getting dangerous.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Phone booth. Yes. Look at this. Safe haven. This is cool. This music. Something's going down. What? Why did she leave? I was inside.
Christ!
Okay. We find the fridge. We get the hell out of here. Monday, September 3rd. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. September 4th, nothing to report, some animals regular. September 5th, hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Excuse me? What's he got on his chest? Oh, that's like his weak point, dude. That's right.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Yo, his chest got fucked up. So we can use painkillers? Charm slots. Let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. You don't say. Do I have to use this? Quick slot. Let's go up. Very cool. Let's go gun left. Right. Handgun ammo. Sure. Pop those pills, lady. Saga at the general store. We got more manuscript pages. Excuse me, that's where the heart is.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
What?
Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
So would you just put that in your pocket?
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Absolutely. Grew bigger. Oh wow, we found more inventory space? Really? Look at this. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Was that a shoddy, dude? Okay, hold on. The combo is around here somewhere. That fucking symbol again. Get out of my way, you chair! Huh. Don't forget, update code. Lotto, Washington. Oh no, dude. So they all start with 7, right? 7, 2, 3. Oh god, but now there's too many options. It's got to be the it's got to be the freaking Lotto though, right? But which? But what? These ones are all crossed out. Ah, god damn it. There's a safe. Oh, 05, 13, 17? What does the combination go up to? Yeah, it's a fucking 3-digit number. God damn. Fuck. Okay, it's gotta be... Hold on, we're adults. We can figure it out. Five, 1, 3, 9, 4, 5. God damn it. Nope. Damn it. Check with Lady Fortuna. Is that like... You'd think that'd be the Lotto, right?
These numbers match the ones on the Lotto ticket.
Don't forget. Update code. Am I stupid? Hold on. Hold on. They all start with 7, but it's 05, right? 13, 17, 23, so it's 739. 739 is the one. Let's go, baby. Told you. Yes. We're quick slot in this. Weapons on the left. Very cool. All right. Okay, so we got the heart, right? So now we can go back. What?
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
She's enjoying this a little too much, dude. Hey, when are we gonna play as Alan Wake? So we don't need to go to the witch's hut anymore. I think we can drop down there though, right? Take a left. I don't know if I went the right way or not. Uh-oh. No, I did not. I went the wrong way. Classic. Yes. Is the witch's hut? Which I think I could save at the witch's hut, but fuck it, whatever. What? Yeah. We're on the right track. Oh, shit. I accidentally just did a melee. L1 allows you to dodge enemy attacks. Oh! Damn. Ooh. They drop anything? No, they don't. I took some damage. Hold on. This heals me a little bit, right? Barely anything, dude. Ah! We're sticking it in.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
She's asking for it, dude. Oh, we going in, dude. Should I have waited for your boy Alex? Well,
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
Of course.
Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Of course there's no reception here, dude.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
We're in fucking Outworld.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
No case is too important to do this shit. This is like her shit though. She lives for this.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right.
What?
This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
I see your bitch ass. More pages. Do you know what? Actually, I still have other pages to listen to. Right?
Need to find Nightingale.
Saga at the general store.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Yep, that all happened.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay. Is this place looping? What's happening here? Excuse me? This is crazy. The music.
He's here. Nightingale.
Oh, what's this? More pages, dude. Nightingale in the dark place. We're listening.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Say what? That's Alan Wake, right? He's trying to communicate.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
That's so trippy. Is that the tree right there? Ooh.
Nightingale's badge.
What? Are we not gonna take that for, like, evidence? Oh, this is so crazy. Oh shit! Oh! Oh shit! Oh. We just got clubbed. Holy shit, dude. We just got stumped. She took all of that. Okay. What? Reload, lady. Ooh.
Run!
Where am I running? Okay. I'm hurting, dude. I have no heals. Where you at, lady? Come on, bitch. I'm ready for you. Ooh. Okay. We need some heals. What the hell just happened? What was that cheap shit? That was mad suspect. Let's be clear. There it is.
Oh shit.
Okay, yep.
Go.
We're leaving. Now get ready for it. His bitch ass, he's coming back. Hold on, didn't I find some ammo or something? Did I miss it this time? Oh, here, it's here. Yep. Oh, yes. Okay, now he grabbed me out of nowhere. got you this time, lady. Okay. Where? Where is he at? Oh, he's right here. Uh-oh. Okay. We emptied the clip, dude. We spent it all.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes. I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Damn. Very cool.